definitely, I'm not even like sad, I'm just like angry. And I think that's a good thing. I think this was all a learning experience, this whole meet, and I think this is going to make me super pissed for Beijing. And I'm going to go in there and try to kill as many people as possible. I mean, I know I have to put things in perspective, and when I was on the line, I was like, so many kids my age would just die to do this. But I'm a tough person, I expect a lot from myself, and I think it's going to be good later tonight for me to refocus. I don't know what happened, I really don't. I was in there and I was running to win, and that's crazy, I know. I think a lot of people didn't even think I'd get out of the heats, kind of let alone myself. Then by the semis, they were like, did you see her race? And they were just like, no way, and I did that. And you know, I think a lot of people would have just been like, hell, I'm cruising it in, I'm gonna, you know, be smiling, just waving that last lap. But I was like, you know, I knew I still could run faster, and I just really kicked it in. I feel so good. I don't know, I really don't know what happened, but I think later tonight I'm gonna be really, really angry in a good way, and I think it's gonna make me really motivated. I think you guys are probably a little scared. You normally see me like, oh, ducks, puddles, but I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get into this. You know, this is my last race of the season. I think this is going to motivate me so much for next year. Next year, there's no worlds. It's just me and learning how to race. We've already been talking about how excited we are for all the form work we're going to be doing. I mean, Alberto said to me going into this, he's like, Mary, you could win. You can come in 12th. Came in 10th. That's not really halfway, but almost, I guess. Kind of.
Did you lose focus at all during the race? Or were you all the way in there?
I felt I was totally engaged. That's why I don't know what happened. I think there was a momentary crap moment, 800 to go, where I was like, oh. But I felt so engaged, and I just felt like that gap happened, and my whole thing this year has been no gaps, because that's what I do. I'm just like, you guys saw me in that heat. I didn't realize I was so far back. I was like, oh, I got this. And then afterwards, Alberto was like, oh, you almost gave me a heart attack. But I guess I just got to refocus. Just gonna try to enjoy the rest of the trip. Jeez, though, I don't know what happened, but you know what? You know, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe it's so that when I go to Beijing, I'm not the terrified 19-year-old, like, oh God, all these expectations. It's like, God, let's do better than 10.
Can you take anything away from Jenny's performance, like
definitely,
here and also in debut? Talk a little bit about what it's meant to have someone like the world champion.
She's been awesome. I mean, after the race, she kind of came over, she's like, how'd it go? I was like, 10th. She's like, come find me after the race, like, I'm there for you, and that was just so, I was just like, by that time I was near tears. I was like, oh, you're a silver medalist, gold medalist, you're just the best, and I'm just so happy for her. I mean, after the heat, we sat down, we watched her race, we watched other heats. We sat down today and we watched the guys' heat. So I'm a student here. I'm like learning from this, and I think everybody's gonna be really good when I come through, but I'm definitely gonna be disappointed. And I know my mom's probably sitting at home like, you're psycho, you made the final, like. But I'm kind of hard on myself. But I think I'm gonna put this energy in a good way. I think I'm gonna direct it, I'm gonna attack it, and I'm ready to go. I mean, I was on the line and I told myself that all these kids are 16. There's no way I'm letting 16-year-olds beat me. But of course, most of them are like 20-something. But you know, I think this was a good experience. I mean, obviously, like I'm not. Oh, geez, I'm not complaining. I got a uniform out of this, guys. I'm happy. But darn it, I wanted to podium so I could get a toy mascot. I think you can buy it anyway, but I was just like, I was watching Dababa get hers after the 10K, and I was like, Jordan, get ready. I'm going for that mascot.
Talk a little bit about what comes up next. You said this is the last race of your season.
Yeah, we decided that it probably made the most sense to stop here. You know, I think continuing, I could have done. Who knows? Maybe I'd go next week and kill the field. And I think I think I'm capable to be up there. But it wasn't my day-to-day. We decided it's been a long season. You know, I mean, I'm still young, but there's only so long before you can really fix that arm swing. And we're going hard with it this fall. So.
And then what do you think your season's going to look like next spring? What do you start with?
I don't know. I actually don't. It'll probably be a much different season. It'll be more about me learning in Europe and stuff like that, and kind of exploring the circuit. Hopefully just learning how to race, continuing to mature in that. So, okay, thank you. she's awesome. I've been really like inspired by her all year.
Okay.